就到那个量。
Textile machine без воды. Jā, tad viņam tiek populārs uz 10 stācijas, skatīsimies, vai ir vadītājs vai ne. Tik grūti redzēt. Here you see how self-driving car look like. Here's the front. Waymo. I think it was empty. So I entered the self-driving car. Let's see where it will drive me. I'm going to AI conference, so I wanted to test it with AIgers. So let's try. This trip will cost me $20. I'm going to AI conference, so wait a bit. Okay, let's start. Start a ride.
Hello, from Waymo. As we get going, we'll cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
Okay, so it's driving.
And your seat upright. If you're traveling with little ones, please make sure you follow the manufacturer's instructions
And drop
install
out
your seats.
after
You may use
31 minutes.
to check the riders, improve our product, and more. But I
So
might get
here
you
is the
all
outside.
you chatting with us or activate them. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you. At drop-off, if you hear, that means a car or cyclist is approaching. Please exit carefully. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car, unless there's an urgent need to exit. Support will connect with you and provide assistance.
So let's see what is it looking. So it's a checking where to go. The drive is very
We'll
good.
do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride.
Okay, it
In fact,
prohibits
just
me to
relax.
touch
And
anything.
thank you for riding with us.
So I'm going on a trip. Okay. So it moved left very carefully. Show me the panel. Interesting. Okay, now I see on the screen what is it doing. It's checking all numbers including bicycles, and there are similar car see outside, which also is self-driving car. I'm now here in San Francisco. Very futuristic experience. I feel safe. See how it's rotating. I think it's checking all available angles. See, it's very good. So how it determines this car? It determines also as self-driving car. See, right today there is application called Waymo, and the price is similar to regular price for the taxi, and here it is without driver, so they save money on this. Okay, here we see how it catches everything. It's already 30 minutes. So I feel safe, and it's a bit curious. And if you see this car, there's some signals rotating, so it's expected it catches information very fast. Okay, this is car is called Jaguar. And there are some regular taxis. So what is my opinion on this car? Car looks nice. It is still strange that it has this wheel. Okay, but as this car is riding, so it means it fulfills all security requirements. It has made various checks. Okay, let's see if he's checking these 3 persons outside. Yeah, there are 3 persons outside. 2 persons are looking to the near the shop. It has identified these persons. Okay, some signal. You see on the top is also some rotating system. Okay, it stopped very fast. What are persons doing outside? So it's catching all people walking around. Either I can activate some support. Okay, on the top there are like open roof, but on the top there is this large system that is working here. So I feel rather safe, probably because I already know that there are some self-driving options, for example in Teslas. This car looks very nice and prestige, Jaguar, so it's an elite car, and therefore I'm not scared that it can crash somewhere. Okay, here I can charge even my phone. If I want, I will do it. It's a very good option. Let's see how fast this will charge. So there's a charger here. Now we can think about the future. If there will be such self-driving cars, then there can be capsules for one person, not for 4 persons. And each stands in the capsule and says where it has to go. And this robot drives him to that place. And if everybody works in this, it means that there will be no crashes, as everything will be monitored, and still there is some risk about apocalypses, that something can happen with some problems with internet or GPS, or some system is not working. But there has to be some double check for this. Okay, it is driving very brave. Let's see how others drivers perceive this car. They are even not looking to this car. Probably they already have used to this. People are walking around. For them this is nothing special. So on these days I go to AI conference organized by deeplearning.ai, and it stays on the line where people have to go, and so it was enough clever to stop even here, not to damage any persons. So for me it's strange that I haven't heard in some news about such cars, about such application which have outperformed, for example, Teslas. And I didn't check how far they can go or how fast, if they're working in okay, what's strange, it stopped near this crossroads because he estimated that it will be hard to pass the street before red light, and now he comes very close to similar car. Let's see how it will go. So I am going to this a conference made by deeplearning.ai, organized by Andrew and G, and I expect in this conference to know news about various applications of AI. They are not developers of base models like ChatGPT or Cloud, but they are users, and one of their topic is the automation of some tasks. I think it will be very, very exciting to see them. And today there is a registration day. I expect that in this conference will be several thousands of participants. And I can comment about more impressions. For example, something is rotating in this car, on the top, on the back. Maybe it's needed for its operation, but for myself I see that it's rotating so fast so that it captures actual information also very fast, so it makes me feel more safe. Okay, now I see that he has to drive here. Okay, now it appeared this path where it is going. Before that I couldn't see it. And so it is driving, so my impressions is like a normal taxi driver is driving me somewhere. And in science fiction stories there are about something when robots become crazy and for example they don't follow rules and they drive me somewhere in the crazy place, and there is some electronic button like support, but probably I would be okay, and I have this application where I can call them if something's happening. Probably there had to be also some regular phone number in case of some emergency, or there has to be like button to stop. As I see, there is this start and stop button. I don't know if I am eligible to push it in case of emergency. Okay. I feel rather safe, probably because this car is new and it cannot break down. I don't know if they have some safety check if there are some problems with the car. For example, one tier is damaged. Will it still write me such damaged car, or it will identify that there is some problem? Okay, here you can see this car. Probably someone is also going to the same conference. They have some various cameras. Okay, this line moved further. Here it shows up the path, but I didn't see the full path. It's somehow confusing, probably because it can change this path if some problems arise. So this is state of California. Probably they have already checked all safety regulations. Here's a nice scene. What can be advantage to drive without a driver is that here is a more space for passenger. I don't know if I can open the door right now. I don't want to try. And there is this logo now playing in the car. So in this car, let's see what's here. Okay, here I see that it's already some damage in this paper. So it means that this car has already been used for a while, probably at least half year. We have to these belts. What is written here? Okay. It has main advice: when stepping out of the car, you have to watch for cyclers. If you need, you can call on helpful humans. It's like way to switch from AI to humans, and it's somehow crazy that we know some calls when some AI can answer, and then has to be some opposite calls when humans can answer. It's interesting. And here, tell about your ride. Okay, here are some tips to enjoy your ride safely. So there is no instruction what to do if in case of something strange is happening. Let's see how it will work. So here I see the city, and people are walking around. They're not paying attention to these cars, so probably they have already used to this. So another idea about these impressions of the car, I said that probably a person can have one cabin, small car, but for people it will look unusual and somehow scary. So for customers to look more reliable, they have to start with these standard cars. And okay, what is strange, if the car is driven by AI, then they don't need those mirrors on the right and left side and here in the cabin. But if they would remove it, then it will be strange and more scary. And here it looks, if something happens, a man can take control of this car and continue. And so this psychological factor that the car must look like standard car to be more safe. I don't know what is the statistics about some accidents, and what do you expect that when people are driving and have some accidents and someone dies in highway, then we can say that it's due to some error of persons, and the person dies and everything continues. And probably in 1 year there are thousands of persons who die in such a way. But if for such cars the accident is even one, then it can cause problems to this company, to lack trustfulness. But still, then they can argue that still the safety with these cars are better than with normal cars. So I'm driving alone, so I feel more safety to drive with children. Probably it will be more scary. Okay, another idea is about the features, so they don't introduce like talking friend where I can talk in any language to it and discuss what is here. He can teach me where I'm going, talk about the life, about the city. And probably they turn this off because then these talks can be with some errors or with some delays, so they can blame these cars that these talks are not so good, but this is a good option to grow. So how they are, sees it is catching also the sign for traffic lights. Okay, they have some sensors to get it. And what else can be the future? For example, if there are self-driving cars, then we don't need this space for the driver. We can put, for example, 3 seats in the front and 3 in the back. I don't know how they, for example, charge, how they add petrol to this car. Is it self-driving to some place? To add more. So let's see what is on the main screen. Do I see it? Charge power. I don't see it. Obviously, this is an electric car. Let's see what's there. $137 Okay, he can drive more. 137 minutes. I drive for 13 minutes, so I have 6 more minutes to drive. So it's driving in the city. It's driving slowly, so I'm not so scared. Or probably in the highway it would be more scareful. And here are these lines. Of course, the one direction other are separated. In this highway it can be more scary. talking about AI, about large language models and its use. Probably this works without any AI based on large language models. And still this is a very large revolution. It means that it can replace all drivers and the society will be different. In near future. So they are catching traffic and so San Francisco is a place where the headquarters of OpenAI and Anthropic are based. And not far from here is the Silicon Valley. And I'm from Europe, so I prefer this temperature to show in centigrades, not in Fahrenheit, so it's not adjusted here. Okay, here I see how it goes over some bridge. Okay, drop off in 2 minutes. I have to prepare for this. Take everything with me. Drop off after 1 minute. Yes, it really took about 33 minutes to drive. Yes, my conclusion is that in cities I feel safe with such cars, because I think even if there is some crash among cars, then this damage will not be so high, but on the highways it can be lethal. Here are not large trucks. If there are large trucks, then it's more hard to determine.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks, the second opens the door.
Almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet.
Okay, I will take off my charging cable. This one is So, destination. Okay, we are catching that person is walking. Okay, he's saying it's finding a spot to pull over. Does it mean that I can?
No
Okay.
appeal. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Okay, how to look back? Yes, it's clear. First I open, the second I come here. I open the door. I take all my bag. I go outside. So this is the car. I'm going here. Let's see if I. So it wait a bit and then it just went away. So such my destination ended.